Why are we changing the agenda? It's different, but I've accepted it. Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. I hope your reading month is going well. I have a really exciting week ahead. So I really want to vlog this week because there's a few things coming out this month that I'm really excited for. We have Mate coming out on Tuesday. It's Sunday today, just for reference. So I'm super excited, but I'm also super nervous. I don't know about you, but I tend to get a bit, I don't know, like stressed when it comes to like new releases. Even if I'm super excited, I get really nervous because I feel like once I like have it, I've had it and I can't do it again for the first time. Yeah, so I'm really excited for Mate coming out on Tuesday, but I'm also really scared because also there's so much pressure if you love a book and you're waiting, especially sequels. I have had the worst luck with sequels this year to series that I want to get into. Like Foxglove to Belladonna was really disappointing. The second one in the DC Star series put me in a really long book slump because I hated it. And I didn't hate it, but yeah. So I just really hope it is good. I mean, I kind of trust Ali Hazelwood to... Where's my scissors? Sorry. I have decorations that I bought today that I'm trying to like assemble while I'm talking. Yeah, I trust Ali Hazelwood with my life, to be honest. So I'm not like too worried. I don't know. And also, I don't know about you, but if like a lot of people are excited about something at the same time, it really puts me off. Really puts me off. I just get so terrified and I do not want to be... Sorry. I do not want to be part of the crowd. I don't know, that sounds weird, but I don't know. Ah, I need a screwdriver. That is so annoying. Wait. Anyway. Does it come with a screwdriver? Obviously not. So, yes. Sorry.
I'm getting distracted.
Yeah, Make is coming out on Tuesday, and I'm actually currently reading Daughter of No Worlds. I've just finished it, and I'm about to go into the sequel, which is Children of something or other, I can't remember. And I really want to finish that before Tuesday. So I'm gonna bring you along with me, and we're gonna try and smash it out today, smash it out tomorrow, so that we're ready and prepped for Tuesday when Mate comes out. And then on the 14th of October, Revolve comes out, which is the sequel to, what I have in here. Yeah, it's the sequel to Spiral and Collide. No, Collide and Spiral, this one's first. I read this one first. And I loved this one. I didn't love this one. I love this one. This one was such a good book. If you're into sports romance, I highly recommend this. It's excellent. I obviously recommend this as well, but just in my opinion, this wasn't as good as this. So I don't think you have to read this as well before you read this. So I would suggest you read this if you're into sports romance. And on the 28th of October, The Defender comes out by Anna Wong. And that is the sequel to Striker. This is so handy. It's like I prepared myself, which I didn't. This was one of my favorite reads of this year. I enjoyed this immensely. The writing, the dialogue, the storyline, everything was just stunning. And if you're from England, if you're British, I feel like you'll appreciate the Britishness of this. It's very organic and actually genuinely feels well researched. A lot of books that are like British tend to be, especially when they're not written by British people, which Anna Wong is not, so fair play. But yeah, if you're from England, I don't know if you find that a lot of British things are written really stupidly and the characters are always like just ridiculous, just caricatures of like English people. Can you see that? Yeah. That's actually not how I picture them. So that's a bit useless to me. Yeah, that is literally not at all how I pictured them in any way, shape or form. But that's fine. Yeah, so lots of new releases this month. I'm super excited. I'm just gonna try and get a screw because I feel like there's someone in this room. There's one in this room. Oh my god. There's no one here, I promise. What was I saying? Yeah, so on the agenda this week is to finish the sequel to Daughter of the Worlds. And then, did I just break that? No, I don't think I did. No, it's fine. Yeah, finish the sequel to Daughter of the Worlds. Read Mate by Ali Hazelwood on Tuesday. I would say I'd take you along with me to purchase it, but I already have. It's coming to me. It's getting delivered. Amazon just sent me an email saying it's going to be with me on Tuesday, so I don't have to go anywhere, which is pretty freaking fantastic if you ask me. Why does this come tangled? Like, why? So after May, I don't really have any plans. I'm going to see how I feel. I don't know whether I want to read the third one, which is Mother of, I want to say Doom and Gloom, but I feel like I'm wrong.
Stop it. Get some help.
My potentials for my TBR this month are Immortal Consequences, which is a really, really interesting read. I'll put the synopsis up on here because I literally can't remember, but I know that I found it interesting and I know that I want to read it, and that's all I need. I also want to read Manacled, probably not in this vlog and in my next one. So if you want to stick around, we can read lots of fun stuff together. I would also like to read We Have Always Lived in a Castle, and I would also like to read Things Escape Me Now That You're Here. And I left my phone upstairs because I'm trying not to be on my phone so much in my life, which has backfired in minute one of doing that. What else do I want to read this month? I'll get back to you on that. How cute! I'm going to put these up and I'm gonna maybe get in my gym jams, get comfy, and I'm gonna spend the whole rest of the night reading Daughter of the Worlds, but not the sequel, because I can't remember what it's called. Children of something. It's called Children of something? I don't know, I don't remember. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun.
3 hours later.
Okay, one, I don't know where to put this. Where do I put it? Do I put it around my TV? I have no idea. Also, I didn't tell you my thoughts on Daughter of the World. I am enjoying it. You best believe. I'm just starting to get back into Romantasy. I haven't read Romantasy for a really long time. I was kind of scarred by Onyx Storm, to be completely honest with you. And it's just been a year of like reading contemporary romance, sports romance, Ali Hazelwood, supernatural rom-coms, anything but Romantasy. I've tried Romantasy, was disappointed a few times and ran it the other way. But this has been a really good like step back into Romantasy. The story follows Tisana, who is a slave at the beginning. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it basically has reluctant allies, I would say, at the beginning. And what's really beautiful, if you haven't read it, I don't think it's a spoiler, but if you have read it, you will understand what I mean. The relationship between the two main characters is so incredible. It's one of the best I've ever read in terms of like friendship and romance, because they start off as obviously reluctant allies, not really enemies, but as you read the book, they become really good friends. They become friends first, they become allies together, they learn to really respect each other, and that friendship blossoms throughout the story. And I found that to be so stunning and beautiful and just so refreshing, because it wasn't like they bicker or it wasn't like they hate each other, which I do enjoy as well, but I just thought this was so incredibly endearing and sweet that they just start off as friends first. They really get to know each other. And yeah, there's obviously romantic like bits here and there. There's tiny bits of flirting kind of towards the end of the book, but they do start as friends first. And I just loved like the respect that they have for each other. Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying the world as well. It's really interesting. I love Tisana as a character. I think she's so badass and so cool, and I just love her. I think she's so, I don't know. Big dick energy is what I want to say. I still don't know what to put these. I think I'm going to put them around my TV. I think that's a cute idea. Let's try that. Wait, no, that's really cute. I love it. It's so cute. It is Monday the 6th. Yes, it's nearly 10 o'clock. It is important that I tell you that if you want to take a break and get yourself a little pot of tea, you definitely should. We have a few things to talk about, okay? So you go do that, pause, and I'll wait for you. While you go do that, I might just show you, because I don't know if I showed you, so sorry. My new Kindle cover. I'm actually obsessed. I made it myself, thank you for asking. Didn't make this, but it's pretty cute that it's got like a little spinner. If you're like a fidget person and you like a pick, then this is a lifesaver. It's anime themed. I don't know if you can tell. Obsessed. So, I finally know the name of the book I'm reading. Children of Fallen Gods. That is what this is called. That is what I'm reading currently. This is the sequel to Daughter of No Worlds, which I absolutely loved. And this is promising. I have been really disappointed by sequels recently, and I am super stressed that this is going to be disappointing. But it's actually delivering already. Basically, the first book, the world was quite limited, I would say. It was still really well built and somewhat developed, but there was definitely like inklings of more. And I got my wish, because in this one, we are getting a little bit more of the world, and the way we are getting it is really, really good. So far, this is really satisfying. There's some new characters, which is how we get to explore more of the world. So I won't give up like too much of a spoiler. I don't think it's a spoiler, because you have no idea what's going on. You haven't even read the first book. If you have, then you'll know what I mean. I'm really enjoying this. However, something has come into my day today. This is why I told you it's Monday, the 6th, because Mate comes out tomorrow. But look what I found in Waterstones. They had a copy and I snagged it. Obviously they might put it on the shelf, but they might not sell it to you. And he just went beep, gave it to me. This is the cherry on top of the joke of my life, is that I got this early and I had no time to read it today because I was super busy. I had so much work to do. But that's okay, because I get to read it tonight. So I am going to pause this, which I love, but I'm gonna read this because I reckon I can just literally read it by tomorrow, and then we'll go back to our scheduled programming. But I'm so excited to read this. You don't understand. Bride literally changed my life. Bride was my introduction to Ali Hazelwood. Bride was my introduction into contemporary romance, because after I read Bride, I went to read all of Ali Hazelwood's books, which then kind of opened my mind to contemporary romance, which I didn't read before at all. Holding this in my handsies, in my roomsies, in my houseies, it's so freaking amazing. I'm kind of a little bit tiny bit scared that it's not going to be as good, which is always a fear, you know? Again, it's a sequel. We don't know. Should we just start? Should we just start? I feel like we should start. I'm so scared. I had a great idea as well.
Why are you running?
While reading this, I'm gonna try and find like Twilight reading music, you know, ambience music. Twilight! Bella, where you been, loca? You seen that? It's funny. I know. Just shut up and read it. I hear you. Yeah. All of these just look really creepy to me, because it's like a bedroom, and what if like it's a jump scare, you know what I mean? It just looks like that would be a jump scare. No? I don't like this. Like, okay, so I am halfway through. Do you want to know a fun statistic? Fun fact is the first 3 chapters I annotated every single page. You can't see my tabs because I don't like, that's upside down. I don't like to have them like, I don't know, I just don't like to have them out. I don't like when people have, like, not to judge you, because I'm really not, but you know, people have like their tabs, I don't know, like this. I hate that. I hate that so much. I like mine to be like incognito, you know, like I know they're there, but you don't have to know they're there. So what do I think? I actually don't know what I think. It's just really different. I keep thinking of, you know, in Gilmore Girls where Paris moves in with Rory in her new dorm in Yale. She gets a life coach because Paris is just fucking high strung, and she gets a life coach and she like walks around the apartment and she's like, you know, Terrence has taught me acceptance, right? So my desk used to be here and like it's different, but I've accepted it. And like this is different, but I've accepted it. And you would normally annoy me, but I've accepted it. That's literally how I feel about reading this. It's different, but I've accepted it. Every like few pages I'm like, it's different, but I've accepted it. It's different, but I've accepted it. Oh, he's so mean. He is so mean. He literally, I kind of love it. He's the meanest boy I've ever read. It's different with like dark romance, right? Because they're obviously just horrible people. But he's not a horrible person, he's just really mean to her. And I wasn't getting it, and now I do. Now I get it. So this actually reminds me, in terms of writing, more of Deep End. I think Deep End, again, was a college romance, university romance, that actually was really deep and really emotional. And this is kind of the same thing. And these characters are really struggling with a lot. And they're just different people. I mean, Cohen is so different from Lo. And you know, at the beginning, I was like,
Lo's so serious, and Cohen's gonna be the funny one.
Well,
Cohen is the funny one, but he's freaking serious as hell. I don't know where the lightheartedness has gone from him, but I also understand why he's not lighthearted anymore, because of stuff that happened in this book. I want to finish it so badly, and I don't want to finish it at all. Do you ever get that? I really, really, really want to know what you think of this, because I'm just a bit torn. Like, I'm really loving it. I'm really enjoying it. It's just like an acceptance thing. Like, I have to just accept that it's just different. And that's fine. Oh, I really missed Anna. If you've read Bride, Anna, the little girl who is in Bride, I've missed her so much. She's such a funny kid. I usually don't like kids in books because they're so like caricatured and like kind of boring, but she's so funny. And you get a little bit of misery and Lo, which is sweet. Every time they come on the page, I'm like, it's mom and dad. I miss them. It's fine. It's different, but I've accepted it. It's different, but I've accepted it. See the hand? Steady. Yeah. I love this man. Oh, they have so much more. I actually can't. You know, it's funny because I've always liked Ali Hazelwood because I'm not one of those readers who loves to like be emotionally damaged and cry at books. I just want to have a good time. and I like serious plots and serious themes in books, but I'm not one of those people who just looks to be crying a lot. And that's why I've always liked her, because she always keeps it light. There's obviously like serious subject matters in her books, but she always keeps it really light. What happened? Why are we changing the agenda? This has given me huge chapter 54 Rhysand vibes, if you know what I mean. The building of the tension, oh my god. Everything. This is just everything. It's now Saturday. I've been putting it away because I don't want it to end, like, at all. I thought I'd finish it in like a day, and I haven't. I literally have this much left. I think I have just over 100 pages, and I just don't want it to finish. He's becoming my favourite Ali Hazelwood man as well. I think so, yeah. But also, I had this really irrational fear now, right? That she's written so many books this year, right? What if this is like the last book that I'm gonna read of hers for a long time? Like, what if she has a break? Which is totally fine. You can have a break. You deserve it. Out of everyone, you deserve it. But what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do without, you know what I mean? Like, what if she's just like preparing for a hiatus? I have 46 pages left, and then I'm gonna cry. If you're gonna read this, or if you have read this, chapter 33 and 34 will change your life. Literally change your life. I don't even need this to finish. It's changed me. Yeah. Also, look how cute. This has been my favourite part of the whole book. This is just a conversation with Misery. Just this. It's like 20 pages, if that. Do you see how thin? This is the best bit, because it's so funny. I fucking love Misery. She's the best character in any book. Read it for me. Tell me what happens. Oh, it's from his point of view. No. No. I want to cry, and I want to laugh, and I don't know what to do. I just want to read it again. What do I do? I'm so happy to not be disappointed. I feel like if you love Ali Hazelwood, this is just bliss. Like, you won't be disappointed in any way, shape or form. I do miss Misery so much. Like, the little conversation that they have at the end was just everything to me. I really love that. So I do miss Misery and I do miss Low. I need to collect myself and like gather my thoughts. I really don't know what to think. Just so many things that I feel. I loved getting to read Misery again because I love that character so much. I think she's the funniest character ever, and I don't think Ali has really put that much humour into anyone else. Serena was a close second, to be fair. She was nearly just as funny, and actually Cohen was, again, nearly just as funny. No one really tops Misery, but Cohen and Serena were definitely up there when it comes to comedy. He was such a funny man. Oh my god, also, the reason this book is so much more intense is because in terms of like sexual tension, it rivals Deep End. Even. Like, I thought that was her most steamy, unhinged book, but this tops it. I think Serena is such a great character, but I loved Cohen. I feel like he just battles for like the top spot when it comes to book boyfriends. He was so... There's so many plot twists as well. It's just really good. I don't know what to tell you. It's just really good. I just think this was so good. I can't wait for you to read it and you can tell me if you liked it. I think now would be a very crucial time for me to either watch an anime, because that is my like other big hobby at the minute. I've just finished watching this last night, which is kind of also why this took me a bit longer, because I did start an anime that I really enjoyed and I was like, And I also didn't want this to end, so I was kind of prolonging it, which was where the anime came in. It's just the whole thing. Anyway, yeah, so I'm either gonna continue with this tonight. I feel like I need to push myself to read, because I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna feel this empty pit after Mate, and I'm just gonna go in a book slump, and I do not want that again, okay? Or I could read First by Ali Hazelwood, because I do have that as well, and that is a short story. That might pull me out, that might be perfect, although I might overdo it. So those are my three options. I'm either going to watch an anime, carry on with the Daughter of No World series, which I am actually really looking forward to. I think it's worked out really well that I like paused that to read this, because now I'm actually looking forward to getting back into it. I just don't know if I'm going to do that tonight, or read First by Ali Hazelwood. Decisions. So those are my plans for tonight. I am going to end this vlog here. So yeah, I'll hopefully see you in the next vlog. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you enjoyed it, make sure to do the things, because it all adds up. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching Mate with me. Yeah, thanks for reading with me. And let me know in the comments if you read Mate and what you think of it. Bye guys.